This video is brought to you by Dr. Kristen R. Bromley's Guitar Method Book Series and Online Music Academy.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kristen Bromley. Welcome to my online academy. It's so great having you join me here in these online lessons. This is lesson 23 in this mini course that's all about finger picking chords. So this is great. In this lesson, we're going to continue to work with the alternating bass. So an alternating pluck of the thumb. So getting our thumb a little bit more involved than it was in those first several or lessons, most of those first lessons really up until 19 and 20 and so on. So we're going to work some more with that. Now in the last lesson, we did the thumb, and then we plucked the chords, index, middle, and ring all at the same time. So we were working thumb against the fingers together. In this lesson, we're going to work the fingers independently with that thumb pluck as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at this pattern. So what we've got is 4 beats. And each one of those beats has the same exact thing happening. Now, each of these beats has been tripletized. So 1-enda, 2-enda, 3-enda, 4-enda. This works for 4/4 time. It also would work for 12/8 time, because naturally in 12/8 time, we're grouped into groups of 3, dotted quarter as the beats. So we've got that. And we're not working in 3/4 specifically or 9/8. But I have a note up here that if you wanted to do it in 3/4 time, or if you needed something for 3/4 time or 9/8, all you got to do is drop one of the beats. We're not going to worry about the alternating bass note yet. Let's just get going on this pattern. So we're going to be in standard position. So index is going to pluck the 3rd string, middle is going to pluck the 2nd, ring is going to pluck the high string no matter what, and then our thumb is going to pluck the bass note. Now, of course, you could move to alternate fingerings if you wanted to, like bringing the fingers inside for chords that works for, as I've talked about in previous lessons, but we're going to work it together in standard positioning. So it's the same thing 3 times. So on an E minor chord, I'm going to pluck thumb and ring together, and then middle, index, 1. And it's the same thing over and over. So you can get that going on an E minor chord. Feel comfortable there. So that's all there is to it. Let's go ahead and do it with the chord progression I have written up here on the board. We'll do 1 measure per chord. So A minor, D minor, A minor, E7, A minor, D minor, E7, A minor. So you can just work it a little bit for the A minor chord, work it a little bit with D minor, and work it a little bit with E7. And then, okay, so let's go ahead and do that pattern then 1 time per chord. So each chord will be lasting for 1 measure. Here we go. 1 and 2 and ready and go and A minor, D minor, A minor, E7, D minor, E7, A minor. Now, if the progression, the song that we were playing was in 3/4 time instead, we would just need to drop one of the beats like it says up here. So let's go ahead and do this as if it was in 3/4 time. So I have 1 and 2 and 3 and the next chord. Here you go. 3, 2, 1. A minor, D minor, A minor, E7, A minor, D minor, E7, A minor. Okay, so that's how you can handle that. Now, let's do this alternating bass. Now that we've got that going, we'll get the alternating bass going in there. So on beats 1 and 3, we're going to do a bass note pluck. And on the alternate beats 2 and 4, we'll do an alternate bass note pluck. So we've worked on alternate bass notes in the last lesson. I did it with a lot of different chords. This is how we'll do it in this one. There's multiple ways we could probably do it, or at least a couple different ways. With A minor, we have a couple different choices. The other two we're kind of there. With A minor, we can have our bass note be the open 5th string, obviously, and then we could go lower to the 6th string, so that parallel movement, or we can go higher, and I'm going to go higher. So on this one, it's just how I'm going to do it. So we want to get that alternating happening. Now we got to think about where that thumb is plucking. Just keep it going higher. Root, then up to the 5th, which is the next string. For D minor, we have to go lower, so we're going to have the 4th string, and the alternate will be that 5th string. For the E7, we're going to take that 6th string to the 5th string. 6, 5, 6, 5. Just like that. Okay, let's play this progression. Here we go. 1 and a 2 and a ready and a go and a minor, D minor, A minor, E7, A minor, D minor, E7, A minor. Now we could speed it up and get it faster. I'll play it there so you can hear it, and if you can play along, great. 1 and a 2 and a ready and a go and a minor. Now with that one too, if you wanted to on that A minor, you could go to the lower bass note. I just chose to go higher for this one just for us, but you can go lower. Now if we were in 3/4 time with the alternate bass note pluck, I would go bass note, just cut off beat 4, bass note, alternate bass, bass. So 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 1 and You could also choose, if you wanted to take out beat 3 and have that sort of a sound. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 1 and a 2 and a... So we get twice on the alternate. Probably wouldn't do it that way most of the time, but there might be an occasion where you want to. Okay, I hope that helps. I hope you are having so much fun playing the guitar. And in the next lesson, we're going to continue with this same sort of thing, only we're going to do a different pattern. So it's going to be great. I'll see you then. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. For more in-depth lessons and to progress through a free guitar course, check out my Guitar 101 series on YouTube and my guitar method books, which all come with access to hours of in-depth video lessons. You can find more information about me and my products at kristenbromley.com. Take care.